from the Tokyo Dome in Japan, welcome to the World Baseball Classic. It's Los Angeles and Team Chinese Taipei. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Looking at the bracket, we've got Team Chinese Taipei coming up. This squad all about the fundamentals, correct?
Yeah, that's correct, but you got to remember their fan base is all about fun. The cheers, the choreography. There's as much a show in the stands as there is on the field, and this should be a fun.
Our starter in this one, Ray Young Gulin. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, first pitch coming up. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. And now, Willie McGee.
Ball, that's down.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Bunts it towards the mound. Handles, throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So up next, Ben Rice.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
One out and a runner at second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. In the air to left center. Fairchild on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are two gone. Shea Langoliers will hit next. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Fastball for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Fairchild in position, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill, number 57. What do you have on him, Singy?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Leading off, Stuart Fairchild.
Ball, that's up.
And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So digging in, and Kulin. And first offering is fouled off.
No, that's out.
That's to third. Throws to first. Out. Number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in, Shi Hsien Chen.
Ball.
Next pitch
That's the ball.
downstairs.
That's down.
And it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you can.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Number 9 getting ready to hit.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
On the outside corner, that's strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He flexes his power with that swing, and they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Hey!
The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That's inside. 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, 1 now.
That missed. That's the ball.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
On the ground, right side. Cheng throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Mickey Moniak. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now at the plate, Sung-Mun Song. Man at second. Late with the swing there. Line, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, C.J. Abrams.
That's the ball.
Fastball on the inside corner for a strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Chen Zheng Ao Zhuang. Down the number 2 hitter, Willie McGee. He's 0 for 1. That catches the outside corner. And the count even 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This is off the plate. 3-1. And they're all loaded up. So up next, Ben Rice. Fly to center his first time. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Langoliers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped on a line to center. Fairchild moving under this one, and that is that. The 2-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Here's the third baseman, Yu Chang.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. Juan Galigalao now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Nianting Wu, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Stays alive.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan.
Ooh, do you know why they nicknamed Tokyo Dome the Big Egg?
I'm assuming because of the white dome, it kind of looks like a big egg.
Yeah, that's it. Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Cut.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Another 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Spencer Jones. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Into left center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Mickey Moniak will hit next. A double and a run scored his first time up. Yoan in there at the knees for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Just misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's inside. Ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Song. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that is that. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now 7-0. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Set for the bottom of the third. Sung Chae Cheng getting ready to hit.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
That misses, and the count's full. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now, Xiaohong Qian. That one's in there. That's strike one. On the corner for a strike.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Stepping in, Chen. There's a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Leading off, C.J. Abrams. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That's inside. Ball. Hey, ha!
Hit hard on the ground to short. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Line to left. Chen takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That's the ball.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field. Chen on the move towards the line.
Ball.
Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stuart Fairchild digs in now. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now it's the DH and Cullen. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Shi-Hsien Chen. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Chewin Yuen Sung. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
This one in the air center field. One away. Next is the designated hitter.
Designated hitter, A.J.
In the air to left center. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now Carlos Correa, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey!
Runner takes off, pitches high. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Runner goes again. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first in time. So up next, Spencer Jones, 1 for 2.
Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Out to center. Fairchild under it. And that is that. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Tokyo Dome. Now the third baseman, Yu Chang.
Well, these
Ball,
players,
that's
they're
down.
not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a
That's
base
the ball.
runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. So digging in, Ram Kwan Galigalau. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's fouled away. Chinese Taipei still looking for their first hit in this one. Inside,
That's a ball.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Nianting Wu. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. A little out front there as he swings through it. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's low. That's a ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the third time today. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Top of the 6th inning. Mickey Moniak now at the plate. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
In the air to left center. Chen gets under it. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Song.
Sung-Mun Song.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a high chopper. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Yu-Min Lin will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Back to the top of the order, C.J. Abrams, the next to hit.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6th. Sung-Chae Cheng getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here's the catcher, Xiaohong Qian. Team Chinese Taipei with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
Ball.
Swings through it for the K. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Now the left fielder, Chen Wei Chen, went down on strikes his first time through. This one in the air. Abrams. That is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lee Suin. And now the center fielder, Willie McGee.
The center fielder, Willie McGee.
Ball outside.
The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. Makes the catch, 1 down. Ben Rice will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. There's your strike, 95 of that one. And a strike on the outside edge.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Galigala steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Shea Langoliers. That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball 1.
Ball.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't a...
Shisiang Lin on to pitch out of the pen here. So a man at first. And now the DH. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. And the 1-0.
Nope. Ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for Los Angeles,
Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a strike. 0-1.
Ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Spencer Jones. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a second crosses the plate, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That's the ball.
Moniak, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one missed. And it remains 2-2. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. And they'll do it again. That missed by a lot. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan. Set for the last half of the seventh. Stuart Fairchild digs in now. Harrison Cole gets the call from the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one not close, and that's ball one. Late with the swing there. Way outside, 2-2. Outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. One gone here. And Cullen now at the plate. Cohen.
Ball.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch.
That's
and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
In the air, left field. Moniak has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's got deception.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't bring it in, and the no-no is no more. Safely into second. He's got a double.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. For the top of the 8th, here's the second baseman, number 24. Fastball for a strike. Spreads the plate. 0-2 now.
Ball out.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout. So back to the top of the order. And here is C.J. Abrams. Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. In the air to left center. Chen on the move to the alley. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Now batting for the
runner at first with 2 away. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Picks himself up in RBI. Nice job.
New arm out of the bullpen. Way and Lynn here is Shea Langoliers. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
That's in. Ball.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Pitch gets away. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. Hammered on the line. Base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. And next is the designated hitter. Just missed.
Ball. Oh, yeah.
And he swings through that one. Just missed.
Outside.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. Carlos Correa, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Backed off the plate that time. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one felt good. And they add to their lead. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
Ho-Yu Chin on the pitch here. So 2 down. Spencer Jones will hit next.
Hey! Ha!
Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Struck him out looking. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Now into the game, Carlos Delgado. He takes over as the new first baseman. Kwan Galigalau getting ready to hit. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Ball.
There's the strike.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike.
Oh.
Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Got him swinging. So up next, Yen-Ting Wu. And first offering is fouled off. That one way inside. And a swing and a miss. Chinese Taipei with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a ball.
This one in the air right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls.
That missed. That's a ball.
There's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop.
Up the middle. Abrams tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Xiaohong Qiang now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, number 22.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chen takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Sung-Mun Sung.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Back to the top of the order now. C.J. Abrams digs in now.
Hee-haw!
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, number 98. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Stuart Fairchild will hit next. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, and Kulin.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Team Chinese Taipei down to their final strike. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side.
hesitation. We locked in, there's no way out. All dedication, winning doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Run it, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy.
Cause the dragon is dead!
Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray, the sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. And you and me, so never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you and me, so never confront on the day with some sunshine. Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away, and we got it good. I can't wait to be with you
I walk through the
again.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they with their pitchforks and stakes trying to backstab, but they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs, pedicure toes, sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough, showing by just cuspids and sizes, canines and molars, smiling for your love as we bathe in the solar.
And you